we can take a small video of Ben Shapiro, and maybe you can answer to reestablish some truths.
Myth number 1. Israel is historically Muslim territory. This is a pure and absolute lie. Israel is historically Jewish territory. According to the Bible and certain interpretations of contemporaneous archaeology, Joshua entered the land of Israel in 1400 BC.
If somebody were to knock on my door holding a Bible and saying, Mr. Finkelstein, sorry to disturb you, but it so happens that 3,000 years ago, my ancestors occupied the space where the building in which you live was erected. And so, if you don't mind, leave. Is that a serious argument? To reconstitute the world's map and borders on the basis of something that occurred between 2,000 and 3,000 years ago? It's just so completely lunatic that it's just hard to believe that unless you live inside this seamless bubble, that anybody can take arguments along these lines seriously.
Myth number 2. Israel is the cause of the failure of land partition in the Middle East. This is, again, a pure lie. In 1917, in 1937, in 1939, in 1964, in 1967, the Arab League announced the 3 no's: no peace, no recognition, no negotiations. With all of Israel's enemies mobilizing against it, Israel launched a preemptive strike on the Egyptian Air Force, inaugurating the 1967 Six-Day War. In 1973, in 1979, in 1993, in 2000, in 2005, in 2008.
For anybody who has an iota of knowledge, he says that the Arabs gave 3 no's: no to negotiations, no to this, no to that. And then came the 1967 war. Buddy, come on. You couldn't pass my class. He doesn't even have the most elementary chronology right. Can't you hire somebody who's taken at least a 200-level course in the subject before you put together your idiotic video? I couldn't possibly engage that. From Balfour, which is 1917, he goes up to the Omar offer in 1 minute, 30 seconds. Is that an attempt at even meaningfully presenting your own case? That's what it is. Tweets for morons. Now, if Ben Shapiro is listening, and if he disagrees with me, there's a very simple way to engage this. You choose any one point in that 1 minute, 30 seconds, and let's discuss it.